Hi everybody, Eric Brown, MOBO-Media. Hey, funny story I just had to share. So back around 1992 in Abilene, Texas, I was in the Air Force, and I had been in the Air Force for about 4 to 5 years, I believe. So my first assignment was overseas. So now I was stationed in Abilene, here stateside. So long story short, when I got stateside, I went car shopping to get me a vehicle so I could have transportation. And I had the money, and the credit score and all this stuff was good for a brand new vehicle. So remember, I'm a young kid, you know how it is when you're young. You overpay for things and different things like that. These dealers, they look for the young and the weak sometimes when you come through those doors. And so I'll never forget, I went to a Mitsubishi dealership in Abilene, Texas. And I bought myself a Mitsubishi Eclipse, a brand new 1991 red Mitsubishi Eclipse, brand new. And I made sure I kicked the tires because I had a maintenance background myself. So I made sure that I understood how the vehicle worked, and make sure I wasn't getting stiff or anything like that. But it was a fair deal, especially when I found out that particular dealership they were very veteran friendly and military friendly because of the base that was in the town. I mean, the base literally feeds Abilene for the most part. A significant portion of it anyway. So I bought this bright red Mitsubishi Eclipse. The salesman was just great. He was awesome. Once when I got all the paperwork done for the vehicle and got it all completed, they said just give them time to wash up the vehicle, get it ready for me, and do one last check on it. I can come pick it up. So I go to pick up the vehicle. I think it must have been about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, probably on a Tuesday. Because I remember leaving work from the Air Force to go to get the vehicle. So someone drops me off to get the vehicle. I get the keys, the gentleman takes me to the vehicle, I get in the vehicle. I drive off the parking lot, and there's a red light right there in front of the dealership. So I drove out of the parking lot and got in the right lane to go where I was going. The light was red, so I sat there at the red light. And what do I see in my rearview mirror as I look up? I see a lady barreling toward me. She wasn't going real fast, but she was probably going 30, 40 miles an hour, enough to really snap your neck back if you're not paying attention, not brace yourself. But she was literally in the mirror putting on makeup. And I could tell, something told me that she just didn't see me and she was not paying attention. And I'd be damned, she ran right smack into the back of me. Right in the back of me. And the crazy thing is, she hit me at the same time as I was waving at the dealer who had just sold me the vehicle. The lady felt so bad when she found out what had happened, because the dealer, obviously, he came over out of the lot to make sure I was okay. And he's like, what the hell? He couldn't believe it, man. I mean, I just bought this thing and now it's damaged behind. Luckily, because of the circumstance, and the lady, she was very remorseful and very apologetic. Her insurance basically took care of everything in the vehicle. I did luckily I saw her and was able to brace myself, because I could have been injured. Just a little snapping of the neck, man, could do a lot of damage. But it was just crazy. And I always think back to that, my first brand new car in the U.S. But with that, I'll let y'all go. Eric Brown, MOBO-Media, it just teaches us to please be mindful of the things you do while driving, such as texting and putting on makeup and those sorts of things, because the outcome could be bad. This is Eric Brown, MOBO-Media. Y'all take care. Please subscribe, like, and share. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.